closed for nearly 2 months, recycling centres in Wrexham opened their gates this afternoon. The council is believed to be the first in Wales to reopen its tips, and the move proved very popular with people in the area, as Brendan Williams reports.
Queuing in their dozens. Some drivers waited up to an hour to get through the gates today as Wrexham's 3 recycling centres unlocked for the first time since the end of March. For many, not a moment too soon.
It's been a long time waiting for this to open today, so I'm just finally glad to get out of the garden because it was starting to, smell quite bad.
Despite the relief of some householders today, people are being warned facilities won't be running as normal. Here, only 5 vehicles are allowed at a time and only 1 occupant allowed to get out. Anyone with coronavirus symptoms has to stay away, attendants won't be able to help, and social distancing must be observed. As far as we know, this is the first recycling centre in Wales to reopen its doors following the lockdown, but others will follow, with some preparing to unlock the gates next week. But the message, wherever you are, is still very clear. Stay at home wherever possible. Only use recycling centres like this if you really need to.
We have seen an increase in fly tipping over the last few weeks, and we hope by opening our recycling centres, this will reduce in the coming weeks and months ahead.
All councils have criteria they have to meet before reopening, but some rules may vary. The Welsh Government says reopening centres will help combat reports of fly tipping increases in some counties during the pandemic, reminding people the offence could lead to a £400 fine. There are still concerns some people may choose to dispose of their rubbish themselves.
You are responsible for your waste. Don't fly tip, that leads to increased fires. Don't burn your garden waste. It can lead to environmental damage. It can potentially lead to injury to yourself.
Today's reopening was welcomed by many. It's also a reminder that any gradual easing of restrictions will require a lot of patience.
Wales are looking into rescheduling their summer tour after